If you want your child to dislike maths forever, don't start with this. Start with this, this, and this. Now, why is this? Now, children are sensorial in nature. What does this mean? They learn through their senses. So if you want children to grasp concepts and understand materials, you need to give them something they can see, touch, or feel. Now, to help children have a good understanding and foundation of maths, Madam Montessori has demystified the procedures around mathematics and has introduced this three-step process of introducing children to anything mathematical. Now, what are these three-step process? Now, if you watch this video to the end, I'll be sharing this three-step process with you and you begin to implement them in your home, in your classroom, begin to see instant results and how fun maths can be for children. So what are these three steps process? Number one is introduce children to concrete math materials. So before you show a child number one, you need to show a child the quantity or something that represents one. Now, we use the number rods in the prepared environment to start this. Now, when you introduce children to concrete materials, you can now show them the abstract representation of that material. So that is when you now introduce the sandpaper later. And this is the sandpaper numeral, right? You now introduce the sandpaper numeral. Now, after you've done this, you can introduce them to the sand tray where they get to practice the writing of the symbol. Now, the last phase of this is you now link concrete and abstract. So your child knows that this quantity represents 1 and this symbol represents is 1. Now, you now come to the stage where you now link the quantity and the symbol. Now, the child knows that this is 1 and 1 can also be written as this. Now, when children are consistently shown these three-step procedures when it comes to anything mathematics, it does not only help them understand the concept, it makes it fun and easier to grasp and understand. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification as I'll be sharing more tips, insights, and ideas about the Montessori pedagogy. I want to begin to implement them in our homes and our classes to make learning fun and meaningful for children.